this? There's appeared to be no return address. Oh well. Might as well see what's inside. The hell is this? Looks like a gun some amateur made. Huh. It talks. I mean, at least it doesn't actually fire anything. And would you look at that? It does that too. Well, okay, I'm just gonna deal with you later. I have a review to do. Jesus fucking Christ. Why this? Fucking why? Yep. It's gonna be one of those movies. Just like Godzilla, I don't think there is an introduction needed for Batman. And just like him, he's been in many movies, comics, video games, blah blah blah. I don't want to do this. I really don't. I mean, seriously, people complain that, oh, Batman and Robin was bad, like, or, oh, Batman v Superman was pretty bad. I mean, did you even see this? At all. If anything, those two movies are better than the giant turd that we're about to see today. And what's worse is that this was probably inevitable. Oh, God. The sooner I get through this film, the better. Let's waste no time being around the bush. This is the death of Batman. So the movie starts off with a warning. Ha! A warning. I think what I should actually say is this. Warning, this film is shit. You know, I would applaud the music, but this music pretty much reminds me that I'm in for a painful, long ride.
It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic.
So we cut to a picture of a city, which is supposed to be Gotham, and down below the screen, we see a newscast report.
Gotham City Police have 50 drug dealers in custody tonight, thanks to Batman.
And in other news, Trump says more stupid shit. Oh, and another thing you'll notice, they do the same comic angles like another 2003 superhero film. You know, normally I would complain about how this is ripping off the 2003 Hulk movie, but since this came out around the same year as that movie, I'll only say this. Comic transitions don't work! So we didn't see a thief. Oh, that's actually his name. It's in the credits. See for yourself. Try to break into a car.
What do we have here? This'll do.
You know what I find hilarious? Batman was standing right next to a car that you're breaking into, and you didn't even notice. I mean, he was right there, not even trying to hide himself. God, I hate this. And on another note, who the hell would leave a taser in their own car?
Let's make this interesting.
Oh yeah, that's another thing you'll notice about this film. Batman is a cocky prick.
Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman.
Anywho, let's get this over with. Hear that? That is the sound of many Batman fans crying out bullshit. Is that really an appropriate position? I mean, it looks like Batman's getting a hand job.
Not so tough now, are you? I heard that stun guns are for women and cowards.
Yeah, you're probably thinking of pepper spray.
And that was the bar too.
And also an over-reliance on guns. Just like Pig Stain over here. Cut shot! That's right, folks. You saw it. Right there. Batman. A person who saw his parents murdered in front of him when he was a child took on the Joker, Mr. Freeze, the Penguin, Poison Ivy, Killer Croc, Scarecrow, Bane, Deathstroke, Clayface, Deadshot, Ra's al Ghul, had one of his sidekicks murdered by the Joker, and another one paralyzed by the Joker as well, and yet a petty thief kicks his ass. Congratulations, filmmakers. You have totally shown your respect for the Cape Crusader.
I've buried enough members of the Wayne family.
So, after a dream sequence, we cut to Batman in chains.
It's about time you woke up.
Because I'm here to tell you, as your landlord, that your payment of the apartment is overdue.
You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door!
You always have such bad dreams? Or is it only when you get your ass kicked?
Please, I'm already living a nightmare. Let's go being this shitty film. Oh yeah, and on another note, you're going to see a ton of these scenes throughout the entire film. So you're going to have to get used to it because it's going to get you bored out of your skull pretty quickly. Or better yet...
This will help your memory.
It's time to go. We're gonna be late.
Some call me the gangster of love. I speak of the competence of love.
Okay, I'm sorry about that one, but I'd rather be high than see this movie. So after the acid dream, or heroin dream, as whatever you call it, we cut to, once again, another torture scene.
But it's a hard one to
Goody.
get off of. Well, maybe it's time you learned what it's like.
Next time we have another.
You think you can fight it. You tell yourself that no matter what they do, you can resist the need.
I know that feeling, bruh. Hence why I feel the need to review both independent and fan-made media. Both good and bad. Just like this one.
Enjoy the ride.
You know, time to do something original with this.
Oh, God, no! Oh, fuck! What the fuck?
Okay, fun time's over. Moving on. We then cut to much later, and now we see Batman has grown a beard. And of course, another torture scene. Hooray!
See, that's the problem with you masked vigilantes. You set your own work hours. You're not used to having a set schedule.
Actually, some vigilantes actually would more than likely actually have a job. The thing is, they more than likely have to do this overnight because that's when they have much more time available to them.
That's the
Anyway,
best part
on
about
to-
prison. You have a schedule.
Dear Lord,
You
more
know
of
when you're
these
going to wake
scenes.
up, what time you're going to eat, when you're going to sleep, and when you're going to have the shit beat out of you. I'm surprised you haven't managed to escape. Seems like you aren't even trying.
I'm a little disappointed.
Everyone always said what a great escape artist you were.
Oh, I still have more of this film.
So what's the story?
They said he may have another... Oh, forget it.
Why don't you quit embarrassing yourself and unmask me? That's what this is about, isn't it?
You really are overrated. World's greatest detective.
Whoa. What the hell do you think you're doing, Buster? It's my job to point out the flaws of this movie. Do not do it for me.
Then what the hell do you want?
I want you to know pain. I want you to suffer like I have suffered. I want you to realize that what you do is wrong, and I want you to want to die.
Hey, shitface. If you knew some of the shit Batman went through, you wouldn't be saying that. Oh, yeah, and apologies for not saying a lot, but I mean, this is a majority of the film. You know what? Screw this. Let's just get this over with. So we then go through a slow-motion torture scene / news report, Rain in Gotham, and then we finally, and I mean finally, get to the resolution of this film. So everyone, prep your palms to hit your face, because here comes the revelation.
You know nothing about me.
Do it!
You just assumed I was a member of that gang you arrested that night. You didn't even bother to find out who I was. I was going to go to college. I had a future. You took that away from me. You killed my dreams.
Do it.
The big hero saving Gotham. You never realized that my car had broken down in front of that building that night. That I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So in other words, Batman just assumed the thief to be another drug dealer.
Holy jumble!
The thief puts the gun to his head, bringing his acting to a screeching halt.
You sent an innocent man to prison. Sleep with that on your conscience.
Oh, come on, there wasn't even any blood! Overwhelmed with grief, Batman spots heroin, overdoses on it, and dies.
According to Commissioner Gordon, there is evidence that over 200 criminals were involved in the well-orchestrated plot to capture and kill the Cape Crusader.
Fucking... It's almost over. Let's just continue. So our movie ends with Batman's body, and of course, more Jeebus symbolism.
Our prayers go out to the Cape Crusader. May he rest in peace.
You know, with the death of Batman, I can imagine what people are wondering about Bruce Wayne. Has anyone seen Bruce Wayne lately? I mean, he seems to be missing. Mm-hmm. And that was the death of Batman. And by God, was it a massive piece of shit. I mean, where the hell do I begin? The acting is terrible. Everything is inaccurate. And, I mean, there's nothing to say here. It's just bad, bad, bad. I mean, seriously, there is nothing good about this film. I mean, it's literally one of the worst Batman films ever made in history. Final analysis, an F-. What else do you expect? Oh, and you know what the best part is? I don't have to handle this crap anymore. I mean, really. All I have to do is just incinerate this film from existence and...